Hello everyone, I'm a Wild Philosopher here, and in this video we're going to see how we can share a document so that people can collaborate on it in real time. The first thing we want to do is to find a document we want to share. In this case we'll just click this one, open that up, and here the next step we want to do is to go straight to the blue button that's in the upper right hand corner. We're going to click on that, and something like this is going to pop out. So we have a couple options here, getting closer to seeing this. We have link to share, that's only going to be accessible to the ones who have it. We have share link via, we have these options here. Then we have who has access, and we have a option here, it says private, we're going to look at that right now. We have the owner, and down below we have add people. So let's look at this first part, which is going to be who has access. Here we have private, and if we click on this, here it says where it says change, this is going to pop up, and we have three options: public on the web, anyone with the link, and private. Private means only people that I give explicit permission to, which would be only Google accounts, and they have to sign in order to see the document. This is totally secure. You don't have to worry about anyone seeing this anywhere on the internet except the people I share it with. The other one here, public on the web, means that it's going to turn the document into a semi-web page, meaning anyone in the world can take a look at this if they have the title. They can Google it, things like that. Then this middle option, which is actually very interesting, anyone with the link, allows people, only the people who have the link, to see the information, meaning they cannot Google this. They can only open it up if they have this link that I share with them. So it's a semi-private thing, not completely private, meaning they don't have to sign in, but at least no one can find it on the web, even if they have the title. Now, if we look at these first two options, if I click on this, it's going to give me another sub option here. It says access anyone, no sign required. I can click on this and say can edit, can comment, and can view. What does this mean? That means that anyone, even if they don't have a Google account, can edit or can comment on this document. This is very good for businesses who have to share documents with other people, and yet the other business doesn't have any type of Google apps or Google accounts. The same option will be offered here. I can have the person who has the link to edit and comment even though they may not have a Google account. In this case, we're going to just leave it as private so we can see what our next options are, and click Save. Now here, we're going to go down, and now I can start adding people, and here it says names, email addresses, or groups. We're going to start off with just a name. We're going to go here, and we're going to put this first one here. And here on the side, I have three options again: can edit the entire document, can only comment, which we will see in another video, and can view, which means they cannot touch, edit, comment, or anything else in relation to the document. So after we click on this, we're going to notify the person via email, and then we're going to click share and save. This is sharing, and as you can see, it pops up this person here as can edit. Now, I can also go here and add a group, as we've seen in Google Contacts. So here I can go here and click on or add the group test here, and it will add automatically the three people in that group here so that they can edit or comment or whatever on the document. So we're going to add those people too, and click share and save. Okay, now as you can see, we've added these people. Now here, as you can see, this one says Outlook. So this person, because I've put this on private, is not going to be able to edit it, even though it says can't edit here, until this person opens up a Gmail account. So we have to take that in consideration, and not to forget that people who are not inside the Google system, we're going to need to make their own account after we share that with them, even though it says Outlook here. So after we're done adding people, we're going to click Done. I'm going to go out, and now we know that other people have access to this document. Let's jump over to the other email I shared this document with to see what they see. Going over here to the Juan Hernandez account, we're going to refresh this just in case that there might be a possibility that we do not see the document here. And after we go here, the first thing we need to do is we need to go to this section here that says shared with me. So we're going to click on that. And I'm going to find, voila, the document here, test 111, shared by the mobile philosopher. So when I click on this, it's going to open it up. And I'm going to see exactly the same thing as I saw here. Now, the difference here is that when the other person opens up the document, first of all, I'm going to find something interesting, which is I'm going to have the person come up with a name or an animal or something like this with a color right here, and will tell me it's Juan Hernandez. On top of that, let's say I am going to edit this here and just keep on adding things. If I go over to the other document, I'm going to see that this comes out, and I know that Philosophia is, or the mobile philosopher, is editing the document. If, on the other hand, I, as Juan Hernandez, want to edit this, I can edit here, and if I go over here, I'm going to see that Juan Hernandez is also editing the document. So the collaboration is in real time, and that's because I shared the document with the other person, in this case. I also have the possibility of chatting with this person, in which I can go up here and click on this. And this will open up a chat box. I can say hi here, press enter, and Juan Hernandez will also see the same chat here in the lower right-hand corner, so that both people can start working on the document and chat at the same time to fix it the best way possible. So this allows me to collaborate in real time with other people after I have shared the document with them. Finally, let's pretend that I do not want Juan to see my document anymore. I can go back up to share, click on this, and this will offer me the possibility of getting rid of him by this X here, which I can then do, and then I just save my changes. And in that way, I have taken off Juan Hernandez, and he will no longer have access to my document the next time he logs on to his Google Drive. Thank you very much.